Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Valagar Aloevain. Alright, so for this video, we're actually going to be starting the Sorrowdusk chain. Now, in order to get here, you need to come to House Beneath. Once here, you want to make your way all the way to the far right-hand side. There'll be a ship here, and a guy standing right here, Brother Masharai. Just talk to him, and he can port you right there. Now, once you're on the Eye of the Colquhoun ship, just make your way through it. We do have a barkeep right here on the ship. Just keep coming through, and you'll be able to find Kurvik the Hound. Just talk to him. He will bestow the actual quest for you. As well, he's also the guy you talk to port onto the isle itself. Now, this quest chain is very similar. Oh boy, that was loud. This quest chain is very similar to that of Tangleroot, where it has you keep coming back and forth between quests. Though unlike Tangleroot, it does have different quest entrances. So the further we are in this chain, Sorrowdusk or the Cult of the Six chain, it pushes us further and further and deeper inside the jungle there. Alright, so the first couple of parts here, we talk to Bruku. We pick up the quest, and essentially you want to just hug the right wall here, as best you can, of course. And here we are is the first one. You can also look on your map. It will show you which is the actual active quest. As well, unlike as well like wow, I can't talk right now. Like the other chain there, these quests are quite short. However, unlike wow, complete brain fart. I was just saying the name too. Tangleroot, there we go. So like Tangleroot, the quests are very short. Unlike Tangleroot though, we can actually do these quests on Reaper difficulty. Um, so for this first one here, I never worry about the breakables, as it doesn't let you actually progress that far into the quest to be able to get all the parts that you need. But you do need to first come off to the right, hop down this hole. Inside we have a name, well, not a name, but he's the ogre leader. And when he dies, he drops the key that we need. From here, just proceed back up and continue down the path. Now, the bridge here that's coming up, this bridge is actually trapped and can have a named enemy, which we did luck out. So that named Winter Wolf isn't usually up. But when it is, it does spawn on the other side of the bridge there. So the trap itself does have a trap box, and it is fairly easy to disable. Basically, each of these white points, like little white diamonds there, that's where the trap is activated from. So just wait till it turns off, walk past each section, or if you're feeling lucky, you can jump past. And yeah, once you're at the end, you get your disable box. Bang, done. Proceed a little bit farther down and you'll actually come across the end of the quest.
You see movement in one of the cells ahead.
As soon as we open up this Akea's cell here, these two Earth Ellies will spawn in. The other cell right to the left here, it does have an enemy in it. It has Flame Fang, which is a Hellhound. Gives you a little bit of extra XP. Nothing crazy, but, you know, something. He also gives a chest as well. So it may be worth coming in here to grab that. So just prepare for these elementals. Unlock the cell. Open it up. There they are. Once they're dead, all you gotta do is talk to the guy. That's it. Like, super simple, super fast. As you see, 3 minutes. From here, it's just recall out. And then go back and talk to Bruku again.
The lift here leads down to a long abandoned mine. It is now to ogres.
So after each part, we do need to come back and talk to Bruku. However, there is an upper and lower part to Sorrowdusk. So only while we're in the lower part do we gotta talk to Bruku. After that, which I am happy for because, you know, it does get further and further away from him as you're making your way deeper inside of the jungle. So once you hit the upper half, you're about halfway through, then they have another guy for you to talk to between each part. Okay. So once again, we enter in the same zone. So just make your way right back up there. Now this one here will be a little bit longer, as now we can go progress a little bit deeper inside of the quest. Alright. So this one here I am going to call a hireling on the off chance that he is needed. Alright. So this time you can focus on those breakables if you want. As you see, still not a large amount of experience, but it is somewhat of an option at this point. Yeah, so one thing I didn't mention in the first quest here is this door is actually on a timer. That is actually why I dragged the leader outside rather than having to fight him inside the room and having the door shut on me. Alright. So once again, we have the trap here. Now one thing that I do find unfair is these ogres are actually like immune to this trap damage in particular. Ouch. So it does kind of suck, but I mean, I guess it is their trap, but alright, so we're not actually able to make it into these cells this time. We're not even able to pick the locks. They just are locked here. So you can get a couple of the breakables that are inside of the rooms. Not that one. However, this time this gate is open, allowing you to progress deeper in. Alright, and if you're wondering what I use to just free myself of that hold, I have an item here called the Harper pin. I do have the greater version. It does come in two versions. And you can earn this by unlocking with Harper Favor, which we will do later on in the series. Actually, right now I haven't even turned in any of the favor rewards here from any of our patrons. I want to kind of wait until I get a few, and then I'll do a video going back and turning a whole bunch of them in at once. Just to show you guys what you can get. Alright. So, down this hole, we ended up with 4 rust monsters. You can also, instead of 4 rust monsters, you can get just one named rust monster. Either way, they do offer you a random loot chest. So regardless of whether the named is up or you get the 4 random spawning, you will have that loot chest. Alright, so once now that we've cleared both sides here, we can head actually, did I open this door? I don't think I did. I guess I did. Man, my brain is just not working today, I guess. Alright, so now that we've done that, we're going to proceed a little bit deeper in. Alright.
The air shimmers with heat from the machinery in this chamber.
So they do have some guys up on the ledges. I'm not going to worry about them just yet. Gonna, actually head up there first. For this first wave of guys anyways. And then we have a second one here, which will actually take us to the end of the quest. So once you kill the shaman up there, grab that, open up the chest, the door here, the chest, and we can proceed in. Now I will show you a nice little tip that so many people don't know. I call it my magic trick. Just because of the way it's set up. So on the sides we do have some doors, which I'm not going to worry about. We're just going to actually run right up to the end and attack. Once you attack him, it will open up these doors. As you can see, nothing inside this room here. Alright. So as well as you can see, by killing the trolls first, we were able to get conquest. Now I do want to point out we also got a couple of reapers along the way. That does contribute to your kill count, which does help you get that conquest. So if not for those reapers, we would not actually have received conquest. But this is where that magic trick comes into place. Just one moment here. I'm gonna open up these ones here first. So we do have an optional here. This one I don't know if he's always up. But it's always good to check. Again, these are quests that I don't normally do. They take a decent amount of time. One, to get to and to go through the whole chain. And the quests themselves are not worth a very large amount. However, if you look at the amount of time spent, like we spent 6 minutes in this quest, we got almost 4,000 experience. I mean, it's up to you. As they are a fun chain, they got some unique puzzles as well. But here's my magic trick. So the first time I open the lever, there's nothing here. Room is completely empty. So there's the reveal like, hey, look, there's nothing here. If you open this door a second time, it spawns in a name troll. And he spawns every time, but you gotta open it twice. The first time, nothing happens. The second time you open it, there he is. So that's kind of like my magic trick guy. It's it's weird that you have to open it twice. As well as you can see, they do have some breakables inside. And I do also want to point out that doesn't work on any of the other doors. So, you know, it's closed, you reopen it, nothing else spawns in. And I've even tried that multiple times on these doors. Just keep going back and forth to open it to see if it spawns in somebody else, or even respawns in the troll, and that's not the case. So he only spawns in when you pull it twice, which is very weird. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. We're completing here. All that's left is to run back and talk to Bruku, so I can do that between the video. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Have a good one, all.